Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor strikes back at Hope, Bill fights to clear Poppy, and real culprit still loose. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the coming 2 weeks, August 12th to August 23rd, reveal that Poppy Nozawa will fly into a rage over Katie Logan trying to turn Bill Spencer against her. During the week of August 12th to 16th, Poppy will shut down Katie's fatal allegations and reiterate that she had nothing to do with the deaths at Il Giardino. Bill Spencer will back Poppy up, but Katie will continue to believe he's courting someone dangerous. It won't be long until Deputy Chief Bradley Baker arrives with the pack set up Poppy's apartment and another piece of substantiation that makes Poppy look shamefaced. By the end of all this, Poppy may find herself arrested for the murder of both Tom Starr and Paul Hollisters. Of course, that news is going to shoot shockwaves through Luna Nozawa and could lead to her blowing up at R.J. Forrester for giving Katie non-public word. Other B&B spoilers say Will Spencer will entrust in Liam Spencer at Il Giardino. Despite Will's dubieties about Poppy and Luna, Liam may push his family to give them a chance since they make Bill so happy. Unfortunately, Bill's joyful bubble will burst once the Bobbies drag Poppy down. It'll leave Bill scrabbling to get Poppy out of this legal mess, but Liam might begin to have some dubieties of his own grounded on the Poppy evidence. At the Forrester manse, Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester will accept praise for their work on the Brooks bedroom relaunch, which created plenitude of buzz worldwide and bought massive deals. Eric Forrester will host a big Forrester bash in honor of all the success, so look for the young and the restless Danny Romalotti and Christine Blair to be in attendance. The YNR and B&B crossover occurrences will state on August 13th and August 14th, so be sure tune in for an interesting business offer as well as Danny's musical performance. The Logans and Forresters will get their groove on, but Hope Logan may snub a little too hard. It looks like Hope will get drunk and let herself get swept up in a moment with John Finnegan. Hope seems poised to lean in for a kiss, but Finn won't want any part of this treason and will push her down. Still, she may rip into her and protest her right out of the party if Steffi Forrester becomes a substantiation to Hope's tipsy conduct. Taylor Hayes is also coming back to Los Angeles, so she may have some harsh words for Hope once she gets updates on her jest. Whatever the case, Taylor will be frontal and center for some drama during the week of August 19th to 23rd. We'll see Taylor disaccord with Hope and Brooke in the coming occurrences, but she'll also partake some warm scenes with Steffi as they catch up. As for Ridge and Taylor, there may be some moping pressure between them, but there'll be some old passions there, too. The double murder riddle will also come with new developments, so Bill should make it his charge to clear Poppy's name. Will another indication face that points to someone additional's guilt? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the coming 2 weeks will bring some chaotic circumstances and despair, so stick with us for further prognostications on the legal uproar. Lee's killer rescue mission murdered Tom and Hollis to save Luna? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that someone boggled Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. While the pack is in Penelope Poppy Nozawa's apartment, she claims not to know how it got there. However, also, someone is framing her for murder if Poppy is being voracious. Could Lee Finnegan have some depraved scheme to help save Luna Nozawa? Keep reading and let's talk about the possibilities. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Lee Finnegan's maternity protestation B&B spoilers reveal that Poppy eventually told Bill Spencer that he could be Luna's father. Poppy admitted that she couldn't be certain, so there was a maternity test. Supposedly, you can buy these effects at the medicine store now. Still, Lee intruded the maternity party and declared she'd administer it. B&B spoilers, Daddy Stunner. At first, Poppy tried to get Lee to leave. Still, Lee refused and said she was a croaker who could perform the test rightly. Lee also mentioned that Poppy's testicle was closed, but hers was still unopened. In the end, Lee was stunned to find out that Bill is indeed Luna's father. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, let's play Pick-a-Dad. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that during a converse with Katie Logan, Lee bandied Poppy. Katie wanted to know about the maternity test. Lee kept saying that Bill was the stylish father for Luna or commodity to that effect. It sounded a bit strange considering the content. We're talking about a maternity test. Katie also learned from Lee about Poppy's medicine history. So, now Katie thinks that Poppy killed Tom and Hollis. Lee admitted that her family is a lot of effects, but wouldn't give her credit for murder. Still, we all know that Lee knows exactly how to get down with killing someone. B&B spoilers, killer medicine? I'm starting to wonder if Lee killed both Tom and Hollis. Lee is veritably hypercritical and likely didn't want Tom anywhere near her family. Lee doesn't like Poppy at each, but seems reluctantly defensive of Luna. It's true that Lee started out by saying that Luna and Poppy were likewise. These days, it seems Lee realizes Luna is innocent in all of this. I suppose that Lee might detest her family, but doesn't want any detriment to come to Poppy or Luna. So, I could see Lee making a decision about who was the right father for Luna. That might be the only reason why Lee claimed Bill was Luna's father, to cover her from her real biopater. Tom Star. This could also be the reason why Lee is framing Poppy. Lee is trying to save Luna, not Penelope. Perhaps in some weird way, Lee thinks that all of this will be in Luna's stylish interest, so stay tuned. Bill is eventually beginning to realize that Poppy might be dangerous. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Bill Spencer is beginning to realize that Poppy might not be the sweet and loving woman that he thinks she is. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Bill is eventually beginning to realize that Poppy might be dangerous. In fact, it looks like he's wanting to also realize that Poppy might be the bone. Who's responsible for the unforeseen deaths of Tom and Hollis in this fictional city of Los Angeles? Bill's partner Katie Logan is so concerned about him that she might be the coming to be in the line of fire. That's what she's trying to do everything she can to prove to everyone that Poppy isn't who she says she is. The rearmost the bold and the beautiful spoilers indeed say that Katie is going to work with Sheila Carter out of all people to help prove that Poppy might or might not have been behind the unforeseen murders. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, what's next for Bill Spencer? For Bill Spencer, this is absolutely disquieting. He no way allowed. In a million times that he'd reconnect with a woman like Poppy just to find out that she might potentially kill him soon. And then he allowed. He eventually set up the love of his life, just to find out that she might also be the most dangerous woman in his life, too. But for Katie Logan, she saw the jotting on the wall each on. She's not someone who could be fluently wisecracked. Sure, Katie might have been a little jealous of Bill and Poppy's relationship from the launch, but that doesn't feel to count presently. She just wants to make sure that Bill is going to stay safe. After all, he's her baby daddy and one of the biggest loves of her life. Now it's just over to Bill to make sure that he keeps down from Poppy before she does commodity tragic. What will Katie do next? Heather explained, I suppose that once she got that sense, all bets were out and she was like, okay, I'm doubling down on this. I'm going to see what's actually going on then. She's legitimately spooked for Bill. He's part of her family, the father of her child, and if this woman truly has boggled two other people and has kind of a shady history, she could be potentially enmeshing him into a bad situation. It'll kind of bring effects right into view and answer multiple questions for Katie, hints Tom, and make it feel to her like it's imperative that she take action. Of course, the bold and the beautiful suckers will have to tune in to find out what will be coming.